peoples.
Hello world and welcome to Meg's Minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make parenting life easier. If you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, the first thing that will help make parenting children just a little bit easier, a lot easier, is actually being consistent. Now, of course, that may seem a little bit counterintuitive because consistency seems like I actually have to put more work in because I have to do this on a regular basis. But let me tell you why being consistent actually makes parenting a little bit easier. Consistency actually helps put kids in control of their own behavior. And when we are consistent as parents, it helps kids to know and learn what to expect from us as parents. So that also goes along with us following through on what we say we are going to do, especially when it comes to both praise, rewards, and discipline. Being consistent helps to set limits, it provides structure, and just like adults, kids love routines. They love to know what to expect, and trust me, they'll actually live up to your expectations. And if you are extremely consistent, then sometimes they will point something out if you happen to miss something, and actually that will help you out as well. For example, I actually check grades twice a week. I check grades on Tuesday and Thursday, and my children know that sometimes what they ask for is dependent upon what their grades are looking like. So I'll get home and they'll already be excited. Mommy, hey, did you check my grades yet? So a lot of times being consistent as a parent, even if we forget, it actually smooths things out and helps in the long run. Of course, as we're implementing this stuff, it may take a little bit. You know, they say a habit is formed in 21 days or whatever the case is, but a lifestyle change is formed in 90 days. So as long as we are consistent, these things in the long run actually help make parenting a little bit easier. The next tip I have to make parenting easier is to actually talk to each one of your kids individually on a daily basis. And one of the ways to do that is to actually ask them about their day. But who wants the old boring question of, hey, how was your day today? So I have some alternative questions that you can actually ask your kids to help inquire and mix things up to see how their day was. Did you catch anyone doing something funny today? What games did you play at recess? Who made you smile today? Did anyone push your buttons today? Which one of your teachers would survive a zombie apocalypse and why? What new fact did you learn today in school? What challenged you today? What rule was the hardest to follow today? Why was that? Did you help anyone today? I want you to rate your day on a scale of 1 to 10 and tell me why. Did you ask any questions today? Which questions were they? What are you looking forward to tomorrow? For those older ones, do you feel prepared for your test today? Is there anything that I can do to help? Can I quiz you? So communicating with your children is definitely important because you want to keep those lines of communication open so that they can feel like they can come to you and talk to you about anything. But on top of that, you actually learn something new about your kids on a regular basis. I learn something new all the time. And it just adds on to their personality. My kids are hilarious. They always have me cracking up. So you want to make sure that you are definitely keeping those lines of communication open. The last tip I have today is to teach kids some sort of chore or something that they can do to help out around the house that will actually help you out in the long run. Teaching a kid a chore actually helps them make them feel more involved in the family. It helps you out as a parent, and you can even turn it into songs and fun and games. And even young children, you can teach very, very simple things to help make them feel part of the family. One of the little songs that we used to sing when my girls were much little was a cleanup song. It went clean up, everybody clean up. And then you just repeat it over and over. I don't even know if there was a second verse, but hey, it worked. It got them in the mood and everybody started cleaning up. Another thing that I taught my children at a very young age, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years old, like I have 3 girls, so I had a ton of laundry and I needed help. So I figured, why don't I teach each one of them how to fold just one thing. So one of them had underwear, and I taught my 4-year-old at that time how to just fold underwear. One of the twins was taught how to fold t-shirts, and the other twin was taught how to fold pants. So every time I did laundry and it was time to fold, each one of them had just their little categories, and it actually worked. They mastered how to fold just that one little thing, and it benefited all of us tremendously. It helped cut down on time for me, and they felt like, because they were helping to fold some of their own clothes, they felt more involved in the family, and they took ownership and pride in what they were doing. So if you just teach your kids like one little simple chore at a time and add on, eventually that can actually help make parenting life easier for you. Now, we went to Target this weekend and we had a little bit of fun. So stay tuned for that footage. And also, please like and subscribe, and please hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any of my new videos coming out. All right, peace. All right, we are about to head into Target. Constantly on the phone. Okay, part of this Target haul has to do with the fact that I bought a new laundry basket for my girls' room, some new towel sets. This one my youngest daughter loved. I'm not that much of a fan of, but hey, she's the one that has to use it. Macy's bag, that's from the mall. Alright, towel for my bathroom. My bathroom. One of the twins. And this is also for my bathroom. And we had to get some new shower curtains. I like to use these things for various things around the house, but I needed one for my kitchen. It broke off where the oven mittens go, so got some more of those. Needed some dryer sheets. And some gummies, of course, for my girls. Gotta help keep them healthy. Black, because that one right there, being silly, just loves black. Yes, black fingernails, black towel, black sweater, and had to get a new tablecloth. And figured, hey, why not be in the spring mood? All right, these are my favorite chips. These blue corn tortilla chips. I love these things. Some fingernail polish. There we go. More fingernail polish. Some coconut oil. I use this to help rinse my teeth out. Sometimes I cook with it, but that's a good brand right there. Part of why this is such a good brand is because it is virgin and unrefined. It is virgin and unrefined, and yeah, it's good. So no chemicals were used in the extraction process. And last but not least, some smell good stuff for the bathroom. That is the end of this haul. Catch you later.